Alright guys, what I'm going to quickly discuss in this video is sprint form and a couple of arm drills to demonstrate how the arms are involved in sprinting and how poor arm action can affect the overall sprint action. Alright, so when we start from the top down, we want to be nice and relaxed through the head, through the face. Alright, so we don't want to clench your teeth, tighten up through the jaw and neck. Alright, so nice relaxed head position and so forth. Chin will be slightly down, okay? We don't want to be sprinting with the head up, alright? So keep the chin slightly down, eyes focused out. Alright, then we get to the shoulders, we want the shoulders relaxed, okay? So we don't want to be hunching the shoulders, keep your shoulders down and back. Next then, chest. You want to think big up your chest, as Linford Christie used to say, okay? So chest up, okay? Again, if the shoulders are down and back, that chest will automatically come up, okay? So shoulders down and back, chest up. The arm action nice and relaxed, nice relaxed strokes. With the hand, we don't want any doggy paddling action with the hand, okay? So as you're sprinting, we don't want any of this, alright? You want to keep your wrist fairly fixed in place. I don't mind if you have a closed fist or an open hand, alright? If you have a closed fist, again, just don't clench, drawing tension up through the forearms, through the arms, alright? So again, you can have open with fingers splayed, or you can have your hand actually closed once it's not clenched, okay? So I don't mind if you have an open hand, if there's a little bit of movement forwards and backwards ever so slightly. I just don't want doggy paddling, hands all over the place, okay? Then the arm action, you're going to be elbow bent at 90 degrees approximately, okay? And then just think about moving from the shoulders. Let the arm action come from the shoulder and not the elbow. The elbow joint will open and close ever so slightly on the front and back stroke, okay? But just let that occur naturally. Don't try and force it as such, okay? So nice relaxed, hands coming up to just about nose height. Don't bring them any higher than the eyes, eye level. And focus on a backward stroke action, okay? Imagine I have two drums on each side of my hip, a drum on right side, a drum on left side, and I want to bang that drum. As I stroke the arm downward and backwards, I'm banging past that drum, okay? And then the arm is going to be cut, the shoulder will come under stretch and automatically come back forward. Okay, so again, nice and relaxed. I mean, I haven't done sprinting in a long time, proper sprint training as such. Since then I've put on quite a bit of muscle. You know, if I was to sprint now competitively, I would consider the muscle I gained as kind of non-functional, okay, because it's probably restricting my movement a little bit around the shoulder, or at least not making the arm action look as pretty as it used to do. Okay, so like I said, nice relaxed arm action. Now, again with the arm action, we want to be coming forward and backwards. We don't want any lateral movement, across the body sprint action, okay? So we don't want this. Again, that's going to cause you to rotate through the trunk, alright, and offset your whole stride pattern. Now, just to demonstrate that, if I was to take these two pillows on the tiled surface and place them down, if I place my 2 feet on the back pillow and 2 knees on the front pillow, as so, okay, and then what I'm going to demonstrate is my 2 arms moving forward together. You can see there's no movement of my body, okay? Now, when I bring in the alternating arm action, watch what happens. Okay, you can see there's rotation happening there, okay? So the pillows are moving from side to side. Now, that was with me trying to maintain an arm action, pumping the arms straight forwards and backwards. If I now bring in cross-body rotation, okay, or a cross-body arm action, you can see that there's greater rotation, which is not what we want, okay? So we want to try and minimize that by keeping the arm action stroke forward and backwards directly and not across the body, okay? Now, in terms of other arm drills that you can do, you can just do basic standing drills with the feet staggered. So 1 foot forward the other foot back, bridged up in the ball of the foot. Keep a little bit of an inclination forward, so don't lean back or anything, okay? Positive sprint position. And then just get up into your set arm position and run through the arm action, nice and relaxed. Again, bringing the hand forward to just about chin level, definitely no higher than eye level, okay, and then pulling backwards and downwards. Trying to stay relaxed through the shoulders and keep my chest up. What you can do is you can go hard for, you know, maybe 3-4 arm stroke actions, then go really easy, then go hard again. Just try to encourage yourself or teach yourself to stay relaxed when applying effort, okay? Most people can stay relaxed when they're going easy, but when they apply effort, they start to tense up, alright? So you need to learn to be powerful and aggressive whilst maintaining a degree of relaxation throughout the body, throughout the shoulders and so forth. Okay, so then as we move on down through the body, you know, when you're sprinting, you want to be tall in the hips, okay, as you're sprinting along. You want to be tall through the hip region. You don't want to be sitting down here as you move along, okay? So you want to be nice and tall as you sprint along, nice and positive posture. With the legs, you don't want any lateral deviation, alright? Any side step action, so we don't want to step out like this as we sprint, alright? We want to be just straight, like the arm action, forwards and backwards, alright? So no lateral type motion, just straight up and straight down. Okay, so cues are knee up, toe up, so you want to pull the knee up, pull your toe up, so you don't want to point the toe down like an Irish dancer, pull your toe up. Don't reach for the ground, don't try and overstride, like reach out here and trying to grab the ground, okay? Just let the action be a lot more natural, alright? So, again, pick the knee up, pick the foot up, the toe up, and then push back down into the ground, applying force through the ground to propel you forward. Again, like I said, no lateral deviation, no side step or anything like that. Total body relaxation, learning to maintain relaxation when applying effort and trying to be powerful and aggressive. Okay, so that's some basic tips on sprint form and, you know, arm action and a couple of arm drills that you can incorporate. Okay.